little over a day, India take on Australia in the much-awaited World Test Championship final at the Kennington Oval. While there is much talk over the playing 11 and the conditions, we have former India women's cricket captain Anjum Chopra joining us live on India.com Cricket Country, and we'll discuss the match at length. I mean, what's to be expected? Before we move any further, Anjum, let's just get the elephant out of the room. Is it going to be Kishan or Bharat?
Bharat, probably because he's been playing Test match cricket. He's been there behind the stumps for Ishan. He hasn't played Test match cricket yet for India, so it's just for that. But having said that, so I'm not saying that Ishan Kishan cannot be played. He can be played, and if there is an emergency, God forbid there isn't. If there isn't, then Ishan Kishan is replacing or being preferred. Pure guesswork perspective, because obviously we are far away. We're not seeing the conditions. I haven't seen the conditions. I don't know what the pitch is all about. So I just feel that Bharat, because he's been playing Test match cricket, out of seniority, Bharat can be preferred. And obviously India has the luxury of, seamers, four of them they can select from. I feel again on form, Siraj, Shami, and probably between a Shardul Thakur and an Umesh Yadav, there might be a toss-up. And purely again on form, I feel Ravindra Jadeja definitely should be played along with Ashwin if the conditions are conducive to allowing two spin bowlers to play. But let's not only look at them as spin bowlers, they can bat as well. So the batting order is also lengthened, and the bowling department is also given a balance with three seamers, two spinners in the lineup, and the batting automatically takes care of itself.
What if they are just playing one spinner? Who is going to be that one spinner who's going to play? Is it going to be Ashwin or Jadeja, according to you?
It can be either. I think, look, I won't get into a debate of a left-hander, right-hander, but I'll just probably say Ravindra Jadeja is in very good form. Left-arm spinner again. However, Ashwin is his quality. You can't keep someone who's taken bags of wickets. He has a record of runs and wickets in a calendar year, and most number of wickets overall as well, out just because of purely on form. So it can be either. Again, it's that difficult answer that the team management would need to take, whether they go in with Ravichandran Ashwin or do they go in with Ravindra Jadeja. And my feeling is that they can actually go in with both of them, and they don't need to make a choice between both of them. Either or, they can go with both.
It's not the Kookaburra or the SG ball, the Duke's ball. I'm sure you played a lot of cricket with the Duke's ball. So what's going to be different, Anjum, over here? Is it going to assist the seamers a little more because of the pronounced seam that stays a little longer? What is it?
See, again, it has to be utilized well as well, and the Indian team players are obviously used to it. They've played a couple of Test series in the last 2-3 years only, so they know, and even before, they're pretty used to the conditions. They're pretty used to the red Duke's ball. Obviously, it swings a lot more than the Kookaburra ball, and the shine lasts a lot more. The swing then lasts a lot more duration than the Kookaburra red cricket ball. So that's the different part. But again, having said that, I think we've got quality seam bowlers in our lineup as well to exploit the conditions.
Do you think Cheteshwar Pujara is going to hold is the key to the fortunes of India over here? Because he's been playing for Somerset, he's been playing county cricket in those conditions. So is he going to hold the key to India's fortunes?
And someone who's been scoring runs. So he's the one who's actually been in the best of touch getting into this competition. So yes, he should be leading the batting lineup for the Indian team over here, and he would also want to do that because he doesn't play T20 cricket. He doesn't figure in the ODI format. Cheteshwar would be feeling that he should lead this batting lineup, and why not? If you've been accustomed, acclimatized, in form, these are the occasions that you actually want to rise up and say, look, I'll lead the batting order and I will take the team forward.
Finally, let's just wrap it up with your predictions, Anjum. The match ends in how many days? Who are favorites? Percentages?
So I think the latest edition of the IPL has actually taught us something that, sit back and enjoy the game till the last ball is actually bowled. So I don't think in Test match cricket also you want to predict. Obviously, I want an Indian team victory, and I want an Indian team to get that championship home back to India and celebrate as a World Test Championship winners. Last time we were unable to doing that in Southampton, but That's a wish. It's not a reality. For that wish and hope to become a reality, we have to wait for the last ball to be bowled of the test matches play, and then see where the result is gone. Because why predict? It's live sport. It's
But
happening. It doesn't happen in play.
but still, come on, give me some percentages so that I can come back to you next time with them, right?
You can always come back to percentages. Australia is not a small team, and it's not a team which is underprepared. It's not a team which is playing Test match cricket for the first time. Every player out there is vastly experienced. I just feel it's going to be a nice contest because it's happening on a very even soil.
Is it going to be 55, 45, 60, 40? Give me something.
50-50.
That's so sweet of you, Anjuma. So as you
You
heard
asked me
it,
for percentage.
so as you heard it, surely a humdinger on the cards. Anjum says it's 50-50. We'll have to wait to find that out. Like always, Anjum, it's been a pleasure, a real pleasure talking to you after such a long time. Wish you all the best. Thank you for joining us.